Another day, another pawn shop pickup right after this. Welcome back to the channel, guys. You know this is Cheap Ass Movie Reviews. Where do you find cheap ass movies? I am the guy to tell you. I recently did one about McKay's store in Knoxville, but I am going to tell you about just hitting the pawn shops. If you want to expand your movie collection, there's no better way than to just go and hit the pawn shops and see what's out there. So many people are getting rid of physical media right now. If you are a physical media collector, it is easier to find in some ways. Some movies harder to find, but you can't beat just going to the pawn shop and see what they got. We've got a few pawn shops in town. I made the circle this last week. These are just some of the pickups I got, and we're talking, I don't think I paid more than $2.50 for any of the following picks. So how's that? Planet Hulk. I know it says, Jay says $3 on there, but actually this was $1 at the pawn shop. I love this movie. If you've not seen the Marvel animated movie of Planet Hulk, I think this is the best one they did of the Marvel movies. It's just, you're going to enjoy it. If you like the Hulk, you're going to enjoy it even more. But if you've seen Thor Ragnarok, this is what it's based on to a certain degree, and you kind of get that backstory. So, Planet Hulk. But I know it's on DVD. Hey, when I see it on Blu-ray, I'll upgrade. But there you go. But now that's in my collection. Also up next, AVP Requiem, which I know is supposed to be real trash, but it's got aliens, it's got predators. It was $2.50. I'm sorry, I'm going to watch it. I did not watch it at the time. These are becoming harder to find for some reason. There is like a Predator box set and an Alien box set. I think they're in the Predator box set. But anyway, finding them in the wild and by themselves, AVP Requiem, I had to pick it up, $2.50. The Usual Suspects. I have not seen this film, I must confess. I know people love this. They quote the Kaiser Sose line. Who is Kaiser Sose? I do kind of know what the twist is, which, you know, because people talk about this movie way too much. But I'm hoping to enjoy it anyway. A lot of great actors in it. Benicio del Toro, Kevin Spacey, before he got real creepy. But apparently he was creepy before. And then also the director before he got real creepy. Anyway, it's considered a classic. It is one of the classic films. People quote it all the time. And I hope to watch it. So who is Kaiser Sose? We will find out. Also $2.50. Cop Out with Bruce Willis. There you go. I was wanting to see this because it is, and Tracy Morgan, of course. I like Tracy Morgan. But anyway, it's directed by Kevin Smith. It's one of the few Kevin Smith movies I have not seen. He's talked repeatedly about what a horrible time he had making it, and don't meet your heroes, because he met Bruce Willis and he just gave him hell through the whole thing. But you know, sometimes tough guy actors like that, when they can smell blood in the water, then especially tough guys, if they smell blood in the water and they see that you're timid around them, they're going to treat you bad anyway. Sometimes I found this out in my own personal experience, which is really just frustrating beyond belief. But sometimes when people treat you like that and you start treating them the way they're treating you, then they'll back off and they kind of have a little respect for you. So if you start treating them bad like they treat you, then it kind of helps. Cop Out, $2.50. Hope to watch that and do a cheap ass movie review. Also, Terminator Salvation, the director's cut. This is the one with Christian Bale. The Christian Bale was recorded cussing the lighting man. I enjoyed this film. I saw this film when it came out in the theater, and I enjoyed the film. It's also got Andrew Yelchin in it from Star Trek, who had passed away, and a great little bit part in it. And but it's a good movie. I did enjoy this one. I mean, I know that there's so many people who have played the savior of humankind. I can't even remember his name. John Connor. So many people have John Connor now, it's beyond belief. But still, Christian Bale did a good run as John Connor. Also picked up, just because, you know, it was there, Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained. I enjoyed the film. It's not, Quentin Tarantino movies I enjoy watching them the first time. I feel comforted that it's on my shelf. I don't know how many times I'll actually watch this. I will go back and watch it again at least once. But it's an uncomfortable film. There's some uncomfortable things in this movie. And that's pretty much the way Quentin Tarantino films are. There's some very uncomfortable things that happen in them. You know, I mean, it's still a good movie. It's a real good movie. And enjoyed everybody in it. Christoph Waltz, Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio is just the craziest racist dude ever. Samuel L. Jackson in it, just crazy, crazy bad stuff. But still, hey, Django, right there he is. But that was just a cheap pawn shop pickup. Like I say, we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies. 4 of them might have been $250. 4 of them might have been $250. And so 4 out of the 6 might have been $250, and then the rest were like $1, $2. That's where you find your movies. That's where you find your collection. Then, you know, if you get to the point that you feel like you've oversaturated your collection, you can always cull it. You can take out the stuff or try to upgrade it next time you're out. If you get collection software like CLZ software and that CLZ movie collector, you can download the app for that, have it on your phone. I usually do that. I have made some mistakes, but usually I can see what I've got in my collection, and whether it's Blu-ray, DVD, whatever format I got it in, and you can just keep up with it. You can see what you're doing. You can also catalog it, see how many titles you have. Sometimes some people use it for suggestions. They'll randomize it. I'm going to watch this movie, whatever it says, boom, and they'll watch that movie that night. Like I say, there's some classics in here, like Usual Suspects I haven't seen. I need to do those and do a movie review on them. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You can increase your content, your analog content as well. All you got to do is go out there and find those pawn shops and dig through the boxes, man. That's how you got to get your arms in there. That's how you get it done. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, all you got to do is hit like and subscribe, and you'll be hearing about more content as it comes up. And also, you can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you are so inclined, you can go in TeePublic and buy some merch. Never know. Could help me out. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day.